going to probably get chinned by Daniel Dubois for buttons. Danny, am I right or wrong here?
I wanted to ask you, like, linked to that, you were a heavyweight fighter yourself. You did it to support your family.
Yeah.
Nothing like the money that's going around now, but you were a real fighting man. Does it frustrate you when you hear fights falling through because of either money, rematch clauses, whatever it might be? It must seem annoying.
Well, Tyson said, if you want the rematch clause, have it. You know, you do what you want. He said, in the end, you got offered everything. But nobody's heard of all that. Tyson said, look, I don't want a rematch clause because I'm a flattening you anybody. If you want one, have one. We did everything we could to get that fight done. And I'll tell you now, they can't leave Tyson's name out their mouth, can they? But they know without Tyson, the boxing for buttons, mate. Tyson's the name of the game at the minute. Always will be, always has been. Always.
And those are the words of John Fury. This is the second part, like I promised that I would share with you guys in Counterpunch. And again, you know, he's saying that, hey, Daniel Dubois might chin him, you know, and he'll chin him for, you know, less money. Okay, well, understand, counterpunching that, Daniel Dubois is a mandatory. It was that fight was never supposed to be as big as the Tyson Fury fight. But Oleksandr Usyk does have mandatories. Unlike the WBC with the chicken shit stuff they do over there with their president always, you know, bending to everybody's will, you know, for $1 increase. That's what he does. He's a politician, okay? Well, other sanctioning bodies don't do that. Because when they figure out that fight between Tyson Fury and that unified champion is not happening, they want that particular fight to fight the champion to fight the fighter. That is mandatory. Okay. Now, can he get chin? Yeah, he can get chin. This is the heavyweight division. Now, he's true about that, but I think that's more wishful thinking. You know, and him saying that, hey, yeah, well, I think he's going to get chinned, and you're stupid, and, you know, we did everything that we could do for that. And let's talk about that for a minute, the rematch clause. Well, Tyson said, I really don't want a rematch clause. You know, you can want one if you have one. We did everything we possibly could do for that fight. That's bullshit. I have to step in for that because we know the facts between that rematch clause. The rematch clause was never by Team Usyk. The person that drafted the contract, which was the A side, was Tyson Fury and his team. They already had the rematch clause intact. It was in the contract. Okay, since it was in the contract, they already knew that that's what they wanted to do. Okay, so once Oleksandr Usyk agreed to the 30% of that 70, the 30-70. They then started talking about the rematch clause. And that's when Oleksandr Usyk was like, whoa, wait. That's already one and done. Why are we talking about that now? You wanted one, so you got one. So what's up now? Why now you don't want one? And see, now it's like, okay, why are you going back and talking about what you already demanded? Now you saying you don't want. Okay, so I don't really understand any of that. You know, and then it comes down to, well, we wanted that, and they can't keep their names out of their mouths and stuff like that, you know, because that's the fight that still everybody wants to see. And then see, without Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk doesn't have a fight. Yeah, Oleksandr Usyk does have many fights. He can fight Wilder. He can fight all of his mandatories. You know, there's Zhilei Zhang that wants to fight him. There's Hrgovic that wants to fight him. Yeah, there's life after Tyson Fury. Okay, and in fact, without really Usyk, Tyson Fury's name will still be in the mud because everybody sees him for a liar now. And since everybody sees him for a liar, he's going to have to fight that one guy to prove that he's not afraid of. See, his dad is trying to do a good cleanup job, but it ain't that good. Okay, because he has to understand that there's a lot of people that don't believe Tyson Fury, and until he gets his ass in the ring with Oleksandr Usyk and stop all this childish shit, and the low blowing and all that lying, they're going to think that. And they should think that. Okay? Because I think both, if anything, you know, yeah, Oleksandr Usyk is the unified champion. There ain't nothing you can do about it. Tyson Fury was, this time last year, Tyson Fury was retired. Okay, so if he still wants to stick around, that should be the only logical reason he should stick around is to fight the guy that beat the guy that he wanted to fight. That only makes sense. But in saying all this, saying that Tyson needs to fight, no, Tyson just needs to retire if he's not going to get the fight made. If he's not going to go to Skills Challenge and accept that damn offer that they're going to send to him, he needs to then retire because he's taking up people's motherfucking time. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of this second ass-in segment of the first interview by Big John Fury. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!